Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm starting off with eyes here. I'm using the Morphe 35B palette, Boss Mood, and I'm just going back and forth as a transition color with this green color. Moving on to the crease color, I'm going in with the darker green and I'm just going on the outside of my lid and going right over my crease. Here I'm taking my concealer and I'm putting it on the top of my lid, and here's a little trick I like to do. Once I put the concealer on my lid, I look up so I know where to place the concealer. Now for the actual crease color, I'm placing the shimmery green right over the concealer where I placed on my lid to create a cut crease. Now I'm switching back to the second color where I use the darkest green just to blend the shimmery green and the outer crease color. Now this step is optional. I use a small flat brush just to go right on top of the crease just to define the green color one more time. Here I'm completing the eye look and I'm going right under my lid using that same brush and dark green. Now I'm taking a fluffy pencil shaped brush and I'm going under with the light green that I started with. Now moving on to the face, I like to prime my skin with a baby skin instant pore eraser and I just put it right around my nose area. Now I'm moving on to the e.l.f. Pore Perfecting Primer and I put that all over my face. And here I'm using the color Fawn from the LA Girl concealer and I'm going right over my dark spots, and you guys can see a white cast on my face because I accidentally put a lighter concealer all over right before. Now I'm just using this Born to Glow liquid illuminator, and this is just the perfect thing you want to put right under your foundation just to get that nice summery glow. Moving right along to my foundation, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix foundation in MC47 and I'm just using this brush to buff everything out evenly. Moving on to the concealer, I'm using my MAC 24 Hour Studio Fix and I'm going right where the light hits my face. And I'm going in with this Makeup Revolution concealer. It's a darker shade, but I don't believe it's dark enough for me, but I already have it, so I'm gonna use it. The next step is to blend out your concealer, and lately I've been reaching for this Real Techniques brush after watching Kiki Adams. I really love this brush. I hardly ever reach for my beauty blender. For the next step, I'm going to grab my Mercier translucent powder and I'm going to lightly set all my concealer areas with a damp beauty blender, and I'm not going to bake, I'm just going to lightly set the concealer. I'm going to go right ahead and grab my contour palette just to contour everywhere on my face. Next, I'm using this face powder just to go over everywhere that I use my Mercier translucent powder just to bring color back to my face. Now it's time for blush. I'm going in with this MAC Peachtwist and I'm going right over the apples of my cheeks. Now, using one of my favorite highlighters, I'm going in with the Colourpop MakeupShayla collection in the color Boomin, and I'm placing it right on top of where I placed my blush. Moving on to my lips, I'm using the Cheastnut lip liner from MAC, and I use this every single day. It is my favorite lip liner, and I'm putting it on with the Kat Von D liquid matte lipstick. And here is the final step, guys. I'm using this Fix Blush just to melt my makeup into my face so it can look like skin, and I'm all set. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Please leave a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and let's grow together. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Bye.